I love it. So how do you, so for just picking your brain here, we have
Yeah.
our core service, we have a membership. We used to have a shop that would have one-off things. How do
Yeah.
you make sure it's not confusing or you don't give them too many options?
Yeah. Great question. So where I see a lot of people, they, so imagine that triangle again, clients, members, customers. We build down to scale up. So like we start with the client offer, we dial that in. We want to refine that. Then we want to look at what is that to then figure out what would be the member component that would complement that, dial that in. What is the customer elements that we can typically unbundle from the member and or the client area that become the customer offers. I see a lot of people jump to, oh, I have this cool template, let me go sell that. But like it almost is for a different avatar all completely. And it's like, well, now you kind of have like a product business for this person, but everything else you do is for this avatar. So like when we build down the pyramid, you'll find more of the complementary stuff. And usually in the beginning, I'm only trying to have like one offering for each of those. So like that's an approach, not the only approach, but one way to say, how do I train them to become qualified for my main thing? Well, they might need these funnels or, these things or whatever in place. They only need these three campaigns to kind of get that they don't need all the fancy Facebook ad stuff. They need these three campaigns working really well. So I'm going to train them how to get these three campaigns live. And so now you're kind of preparing them to be qualified for the next thing.